He's been in power since 1979, longer than most of Africa's population has even been alive. He's survived coups, outlasted Cold War politics, and rules a country rich in oil yet poor in freedom. This is the story of Teodoro Obiang Nguema, the man who has ruled Equatorial Guinea with an iron fist for over 4 decades. Buckle up, because this isn't just politics, it's power, paranoia, and a dynasty unlike any other. Born in 1942 in a small village, Obiang's early life was humble. He joined the military under the Spanish colonial regime, climbing the ranks through loyalty and ruthless discipline. In 1979, he did the unthinkable. He overthrew his own uncle, Francisco Macias Nguema, one of Africa's most brutal dictators. People hoped for change. Instead, they got a smarter, more strategic strongman. Obiang didn't just take power, he became power. He rewrote the constitution, gave himself broad immunity, and was even declared a godlike figure by state media. But the key to his survival, oil, in the mid-90s, vast reserves were discovered. Western corporations poured in. Billions flowed into the country, but not to the people, while ordinary citizens lived in poverty. Obiang and his inner circle built a lavish lifestyle, private mansions, luxury cars, and even Michael Jackson memorabilia. His son, Teodoro Obiang, aka Teodorin, famously spent over $30 million on a Malibu mansion and rare sports cars. With great power comes great paranoia. Obiang has survived multiple coup attempts, including one involving mercenaries and British soldiers of fortune. He keeps power by rotating military heads, silencing dissent, and relying on family ties. The 2004 Wonga coup, a failed attempt to overthrow him, led to international scandal. But Obiang held firm. Some say it only made him more ruthless. Opposition is nearly non-existent. Media is tightly controlled. Internet access heavily censored. In 2016, Obiang won elections with 93% of the vote. In 2022, 95%. Obiang isn't just holding power, he's preparing to pass it on. Teodorin, his flashy and controversial son, is being groomed as successor. But not everyone in the ruling party agrees. There's tension beneath the surface. The question isn't if the dynasty will continue, but how long the people will tolerate it. The nation's wealth remains concentrated in the hands of the few, while hospitals crumble and schools lack basic supplies. So, who is Teodoro Obiang? A survivor, a tyrant, a genius of political endurance, or a cautionary tale of oil, corruption, and absolute power? His story is a mirror for parts of Africa still haunted by the ghosts of colonialism and driven by the temptations of wealth. One thing is certain: when history remembers Africa's longest-serving president, it won't just be for how long he ruled, but how he ruled. And that's the untold truth of Teodoro Obiang, the man who outlasted empires, built a kingdom, and may never let it go. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more deep dives into the hidden stories of world leaders and the power they hold.